down my spine, and there's nowhere I'd rather be than in the stir of the echoes, all through the ages, stories of greatness. And I'll never let go till I'm in the pages. Yeah, I'm gonna chase it. I wanna be right there with the heart of a warrior, right there with the pride and glory of times come now. I wanna be right there in the mind of the field, right there when the end is near and times come now. Bring me the fire, bring me the war, give me the ones I came for.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Overdrive. My name is Livestone. With me, as always, is Stanley Brewer. He is the manager, champion, and IMB 2.5D PNG of Power. This is Glory. We got tweets, we got a match card. It's going to be great. We're here today on Tom Holland and Zendaya's Internet. And I am very excited. Greg, throw up the blue sky stuff.
And they're not even ask me how I'm doing. I guess we've gotten to this part of the relationship, huh? The pure thieving.
I was gonna ask you after I read how amazing my card was. Damn, since you in your feelings, how are you today, bud?
You know, I'm doing pretty good. I just had a foot-long chili dog for lunch. I'm feeling good. I'm filled up, and yeah. But it's also really hot in this room, so I decided to go jack it off today.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see this man in his full glory, pun intended. But now, Greg, blue sky.
And boopy.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we continue to prove why the O in OCW stands for outstanding. The PBS Invitational Semis over here on Glory, aka the quarterfinals, continue. World champion Bryan Danielson will be hosting an open challenge, and Becky Lynch attempts to reclaim the title she made famous here in our main event. And now we've got some responses to what I said earlier. Bryan had this to say: the reign of the dragon continues tonight in Flair Country. Anyone back there, step up, all caps, that means he's serious, and get burned to the ground. Becky: tonight, the man does what she does best, and that's be the best. Asuka: tonight, the man walks in challenger and walks out champion. And then Asuka responds, as she does, Becky,
In all caps.
you have made the title. But Asuka makes history. Tonight, Asuka does it again, and I'm very excited for this main event. Just straight up singles action, not too crazy. Go ahead and throw that card up for me.
Also, I do want to interject just right quick and say to Danielson's tweet, we are live from Raleigh, North Carolina tonight. I don't know if we said that off the top of the show.
I thought you were in Raleigh tonight.
Yes,
Maybe he'll make an appearance.
Yes, I hope we don't get the freaking Raleigh Rough Rider, some shit like that tonight.
Anyway, match card. Eliminator Open Challenge, you guys know that. We're going to start the show off with it. Next up, PBS Invitational Quarterfinals. Cora Jade, aka Elena Black, will be taking on Stephanie Zakur. Then we've got an open weight showcase. Winner will be the next challenger to one Cody Raheem Rhodes. Kevin Owens, Santos Escobar, and Omos will compete. Then we've got the other quarterfinal match here on Glory. Rhea Ripley versus The Future and Gigi Dolan. And then Johnny Gargano and Tony D'Angelo will tie things up in a revisit the good old NXT. And in our main event, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka takes on the man, Becky Lynch. Glorious Women's Championship. Who comes out on top?
I'm obviously very fascinated about that match. Of course, Becky Lynch, was the first ever forever champion, here in OCW. She held that belt all the way up until the very end of the original OCW run. Of Cora Jade, of course, taking that from her in an Iron Woman match that went down to the wire. Greg, if you could put up the highlights from that. To this day, still considered one of the greatest matches in this company's history. And, of course, after that, Becky took a break and the hiatus happened. The man, a chance to reclaim her title tonight. Though I want to say, I think the match I find most fascinating, your semi-main, Gargano versus D'Angelo. These two obviously faced off a few weeks ago in a showcase match. And listen, D'Angelo did work in that match. Of course, it was under elimination rules. But D'Angelo pretty much got all the eliminations except for the last one when Gargano stepped in, got the final elimination, and won the match. I think there's definitely some bad blood there. And I know it's a singles match, but it's probably going to be about as brutal as a singles match can be. Because you do not cross a made man like Tony D'Angelo. You just don't do that. You don't do that. Why do people do that?
Question, good sir, and you're absolutely right. You do not cross the made man. And for now, we've got an open challenge to get to.
Absolutely. Bryan Danielson, of course, very recently successfully defending his title in Japan with a win over Finn Balor in an Iron Man match. Those things just seem to be really popular. Here he comes, of course, the aura so powerful he can wear the jacket through the belt. Or is the belt going through the jacket? Ooh. And what's really crazy is that OCW right now serves as Bryan Danielson's only active wrestling platform, of course, right now. Alternate Universe recently accepted a commentary position with AEW. But yeah, this is the only place he's active right now, and I mean, shit, fuck you. I don't know how you pulled this, but fuck you. You pulled black magic with trickery on me. I know you did.
Crazy work. Or you know, I made him an offer that was solid that he didn't want to refuse.
That he couldn't refuse.
Couldn't is crazy work.
Yeah. And Danielson all ready to go, but who's gonna? Oh my God! I am in love with this.
This makes a lot of sense, and he did shock the world just a week ago when he knocked off Kazuchika Okada. Jey Uso answers the open challenge eliminator.
William J. Joshua Uso blew up social media the other week with that win over Okada. Uso seemed down and out the entire match. Honestly, in a performance similar to something the Dragon would often pull out, especially in his late WWE run, pulling out a victory when defeat seemed completely imminent. Jey Uso looks like he's healed from the scars and everything. Of course, he was bleeding pretty profusely after that match with Okada. But he's back, ready to go, and going through the front because I guess transcending dimensions just too much. You gotta save that energy, and I respect it. That and the fan animation still looks fucking terrible. They're out of sync, too.
Yeah.
Like, just if we can get some zoom-ins on that, just like the inconsistencies in like which row's going and at what time. As we've said last week, we found out this game runs an absolute spaghetti code.
Very valid point. But we'll get there one day.
Hopefully. This crowd siding with Jey Uso early, a bunch of yeet chants. Uso trying to come out aggressive, but Bryan just as aggressive with his approach, and down goes Uso. Bryan Danielson, he's trying to tame Jey Uso already.
Leg boss and grab there, but Jey immediately fights out. Double drop.
It's really fascinating the fact that we can say that in Big 2025, this is a match between two former and or current world champions. Jey Uso, of course, having one of the most phenomenal, probably 2-year stretches in the alternate universe. Could this be the beginning of his amazing odyssey in OCW? He was already early on showing a lot more fight than he did last week. Again, took him a while to get going against former world champion Okada last week. But imagine slaying 2 world champions 2 weeks in a row. I feel like that's unprecedented.
No, I don't disagree. I mean, Jay's got a point prove here in OCW. Like, he was one of the earlier draft picks, and he wanted to be a single star, but he's mostly been able to do tag stuff with his brother. So now he has a chance, but I'm very impressed with what he's been doing so far.
And Danielson, someone who's not as impressed. Now he's already back on the offensive. Have to look at that springboard drop. Oh no, springboard crossbody over the top rope. And Danielson staying on Jey Uso. Jey Uso, very much like his cousin, he's definitely a wrestler built on momentum. You saw that momentum of Jey Uso. Takes him a while to get going again. Danielson doing a great job neutralizing Uso, and I think Uso might be busted open for the 2nd week in a row. Danielson dropping that stiff knee. That's one of many matches. Now, sit out spine buster. Here's the cover. And a deep one-ski, but Jey Uso ever resilient. But Danielson, again, not letting off the gas. Oh, wait a minute, though. Uso might have just found an opening.
Wait, it's almost a super kick. Cover.
Can Uso get it here?
One.
Oh!
No one really knows.
Of course, the five moves of Yeet, that was the why. He needs the E-E-T and exclamation mark. Danielson trying to make sure he doesn't get there. But what an interception by Jey Uso. Counter game has been on point.
What are the other 4 moves of Yeet?
Super kick, spear, another super kick, and splash.
You gonna just ignore the Samoan drop?
Okay, yeah, you're right. Super kick, Samoan drop, super kick. No, not a super kick. Spear and splash. And Uso trying to make the biggest splash in his OCW career. And he's got Danielson writhing around in pain on the mat. Ooh! And trying to take away Bryan Danielson's, lower half. Obviously the legs. Oh, Jesus Christ! Uso said,
Super kick to Bryan.
Uso
Cover.
said, here, see these legs, Us. Danielson, though, says, your legs are not very impressive. Oh, and Jey Uso trying to harken back to his days of tag team with his brother using the ropes. But now looking for...
Yeah, everybody and their mother's doing this.
Oh, my God. The everyone and their mother drop. But it's effective. Wasn't effective for long. And now these two. Danielson.
Bryan.
Oh, my God!
Oh, my God. Pile driver.
Spinning pile driver nonetheless. Jey Uso's back up. But you have to wonder if he knows what the hell he is. Russian leg sweep.
Leg sweep.
And Uso's neck hit the bottom turnbuckle. Yep. Getting the crowd going, looking for that. But Psycho. Ooh, wait a minute.
He misses.
And Uso was trying to go for another super kick. Danielson intercepts, though. Again, Danielson's done a very, very good job at neutralizing Uso. We're effective because Uso, again, wrestler built him up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
What?
Does Jey Uso have a neck? This is what this match is going to prove. Oh, Psycho knee. I don't think Jey has a neck anymore, Elias.
What?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh. It's still there.
Jey Uso showing resilience for a 2nd week in a row. But is it enough against the current world champion? Crowd on their feet. They are in a fever pitch for this opening matchup here on Glory. Double underhook, superplex. Bryan Danielson, a very ROH-esque move right there. and he's going for more. Danielson going for broke leg drop.
Top rope moves. Not something you see too often from Bryan. Outside of that old diving headbutt that he stopped doing, his neck injuries, and also CTE.
Yep. And a diving
Crossbody.
crossbody. Danielson trying to turn back the clock, trying to harken back, to his high-flying days, trying to match Jey Uso, and now Uso out the ring, clutching that knee. And Danielson
reset the count a couple times.
Yeah, just had to be thorough. Because again, 20 count here on Glory, so you can do a lot more on the outside than you normally can. Eventually do some damage, even if you don't get the count out. Damage you. Oh God. Oh!
Another final try.
And again, this match will test the endurance and fortitude of the Samoan necks. I'm surprised Jey Uso still has one at this point. And Danielson, again, wasting zero time. Looking for that yes
bell
lock.
locked in.
Oh, and Jey has to tap immediately.
Yeah. I mean, he worked the neck the entire match, so I'm not surprised. But what a valiant effort from Jey Uso.
But Bryan Danielson proving that the NOI family indeed does not have necks. As Danielson shows once again why he is still world champion. Jey Uso did his damnedest. Couldn't make magic happen 2 weeks in a row. But again, as you said, Elias, great effort by Jey Uso here tonight.
Really, his world title picture future looks bright and promising, but unfortunately comes up a bit short against our world champion.
And Bryan Danielson looking really good. I mean, it's the age-old question pops up at this point in time. Who can stop our world champion?
Not too many people I can think of at the moment, but that's what building up credit and momentum is all about. We shall see. But speaking of champions, we still have a new champion to crown heading into our all-female television special, Shattered Glass, which will be in a couple of weeks. But we got to find out who's competing there.
Shattered Glass.
Quarterfinal action
Shattered
starts right now.
Yeah, as Elias just said, Shattered Glass will be where the finals of the PBS Championship will be held. Well, there will be a finalist from both Pride and Glory. And here's someone who received a first-round bye in this tournament. Former Glorious Women's Champion Cora Jade / Elena Black. And of course, she's had a couple of tough breaks as of late. Cora Jade trying to regain that momentum. And imagine being the first person to hold both the Glorious Women's Championship and the PBS Championship. Cora Jade's going after history.
Absolutely. I mean, honestly, look at Chris. Almost said something.
No, I knew.
Anyway.
I know what you're going to say. I did get spoiled on that.
Okay, all right. Well, since he's been spoiled, I don't know if it was that. Look at Chris Statlander, the first woman in AEW history to be TBS Women's Champion and AEW Women's World Champion. Cora Jade could be one of the people to follow in those footsteps. But she's got some stiff competition from our brand new, because you got spoiled for WrestlePalooza as well, correct?
Not everything, but I already know what you're going to say, so go ahead and say it.
We should have talked before this. Regardless, brand new Women's World Champion, Stephanie Blair, making her way to the ring.
Well, I mean, because who got hurt in the who got hurt in the fucking women? Someone got hurt. I can't remember who. And that's what's kind of set up EO versus Steph. So I kind of saw it coming.
Well, yeah, Naomi got pregnant.
Oh, that's
then,
I don't know how I fucking forget that.
Yeah, so she vacated, and then Steph was number one contender, and they were like, "Well, we gotta find you an opponent," and we all knew it was Rhea, but they're like, "Well, we can't put it on Rhea again, or people are gonna be like, yo, favoritism."
Yeah.
So they're like, "All right, EO rematch."
And of course, Stephanie Vaquer just last week, a successful first-round victory over Tatum Paxley. Vaquer wasting no time going after the former world champion. I risk picture-perfect splash. Now possibly looking for up, dropping the leg. Not just the leg, but dropping that heel bone right on top of Cora Jade's face. Oh, ooh, could she be? Nah, she's just fucking. Oh, wait a minute. Up. Okay, no. Thought she was going for Booker T's favorite move. Oh no, I think instead they might be going for some chain wrestling. Of course, you know how much we love chain wrestling here in OCW, but the ref is the no fun league. You know, it's been a little bit since we've seen Cora Jade here on Glory Lies. Oh, and she just ate that super kick by Vaquer. You know, you have to wonder, she's had a little bit of time off after everything with Liv Morgan. You have to kind of wonder where Cora's mentals are at, and they might not be in a good place right. Oh wait, no, I stand corrected. You know, but again, you gotta wonder where Cora's mentals are at, because obviously, you know, last couple times we saw her, you know, she's fallen short. Okay, kicks out of that.
No. That's just professional wrestling for you, as you know. I mean, it could be your year, and then all of a sudden, you go defeated the rest of the year, or multiple years. Look at Kurt Hawkins.
Shit, look at the Miz for a while.
I mean, yeah, Miz's win-loss record is usually 50-50 every year, outside of like peak years, like 2011, for example.
Mm-hmm. And Jade able to get some leverage with the ropes right there,
Cover.
going for the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, wait a minute. Cora...
The referee did not see Stephanie Vaquer grab the rope instead of kick out, which is something I'll never understand. And unfortunately,
wow,
Cora Jade moves on. The referee's decision is final.
Cora Jade, who got a first round bye. And I mean, you're right in that situation. If you're Vaquer, if you got the, you know, if you got the energy for it, you got to kick out. It still felt like it was relatively early in the match. Maybe she felt that, you know, the referee would see it, but if the referee did see it, it was too late. You know, they might have robo-umps and official review in baseball, but we ain't got that here. Human error is the key to professional wrestling.
Again, we got to keep sending these referees to ref school. I mean, we went from 5er to 11er, and it's still not enough. So I'm gonna make the executive decision. We've gone to 15er.
Oh, not 15er. I thought we were just gonna go to 12er. Fuck.
No, we're going to 15er.
Fuck.
But yeah, no, the referee will be fined. Unfortunately, Steph. Maybe you can receive a title shot in the future. But for now, Cora Jade moves on to the semifinals, where she will face either Rhea Ripley or Gigi Dolan.
You know, I called it. The Rally Rough Ride. It just happened. I called it. I knew it would happen. This is why we gotta stop naming the fucking towns we go to. Always something gets fucked up. Every single time, Elias.
Oh, man, I didn't think about that. Yeah, you jinxed it. It's your fault.
What?
So I know it's Stephanie after.
You're the one who fucking booked this location.
You're the one who hired the ref.
We both hired the fucking ref. Both our John Hancocks are on the piece of paper.
Yeah, but you're the one who went to 11er, alright? You're the one who was like, instead of getting like people who
it was a
couldn't make it as wrestlers
decision to go
or
to
indie
11er.
guys.
Don't fucking start
No, but it wasn't a mutual decision to go to 5er, alright? So you started this.
Well,
I wanted to hire indie people.
Budget when you're a fucking startup.
All right, well, I wanted to hire indie guys for a handshake and a hot dog and exposure, but you were like,
we
no,
didn't have hot dogs, Elias.
You don't have hot dogs. I have hot dogs.
Where the
hot
fuck
dogs are not expensive.
All right, you know what? Let's move on, 'cause my blood's fucking boiling. I do not want to be arguing with you.
All right, bro, hot dogs are like $2 a pack, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, and I've been broke for fucking ever. Eat shit.
Well, actually, they're not. They're like really expensive now. They're insanely good. Hot dogs are like $5 now. like not even good hot, regular hot dog, like ballpark. Shout out Kevin Owens, by the way. Triple threat showcase match. Winner will take on Cody Rhodes in the immediate future. But back to the hot dog thing. Yeah, like a pack of fucking ballpark. Not even like Nathan's, like the world famous like fucking ballpark treat, but like a pack of fucking ballpark hot dogs.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
$4.98.
those are normally the ones I get.
A fucking pack of ballpark is $4.98. What's the actual fuck?
I mean, go Costco. They still keep the prices low on their hot dog, right? Like the one you get from like little deli
Yeah,
section.
the ones from the those are still $1.
Those are still $1. Arizona teas are still $1 unless you go to fucking Circle K. Look, I didn't realize Circle K was upcharging on those. I remember being so distraught when they were selling
okay.
for like $3.
Again, Circle K has their own, but also you got to remember, you have to get the cans that actually have the 99-cent. Otherwise, when they make the cans that are like full design with no thing on it, they can charge whatever the fuck they want. So it's not like Arizona isn't being like, yo, no, these are $1. It's just that I think that's like the cost plus benefit because they print both. Because usually the other ones are like in the bulk packs. So like, well, yeah, we buy these in bulk. So they buy those in bulk, and they're like, technically, these aren't $1 because you didn't say it. Santos Escobar making his way to the ring now. This is a guy who I absolutely love to death, and I expect great things for him in the alternate universe. And Triple H is just like, yeah, no, you're just in a random faction of a feud with the other Mexicans.
I mean, what's crazy is that said factions will have great storyline setups that go nowhere. I mean, this guy's like COVID NXT run was fucking solid. You know, he had the short program with Drake Maverick in the like cruiserweight tournament and everything, and like taking off the mask and actually becoming full-fledged heel. You know, and then when Devlin finally came back, you know, he won the fucking I guess, well, not unified, but you know, winner take all type deal. He won that match. I think that was at the first Stand and Deliver. But yeah, no, it's like, it's not hard to book this guy to be really fucking good, because he is really fucking good.
And he actually speaks perfect English, which is not something all the others do. That's no offense to them. This is where they grew up, and learning a second language is fucking hard. But like, if you want the next quote unquote Rey Mysterio, book the guy that speaks perfect English.
And of course, here comes the man who is too
Ray
big for the
Phoenix
graphic.
And Penta. Not Dragon Lee so much because he's wasted in WWE. I prefer indie Dragon Lee. But yeah.
Well, I mean, shit, it looked
Speaking of dragons, this guy right here can probably strangle a couple. The Nigerian giant, my guy, my boy. Pro wrestling almost.
The guy too big for the graphic, and almost no stranger to a showcase match or two. And opportunities here is pretty huge. Going up against someone like Santos Escobar, who's competed in the Dream Open, who's competed for the Openweight title, competed for the International title, and of course, Kevin Owens, former World Heavyweight Champion. He was fourth because he won it off of Ricochet.
Yeah, Ricochet fourth. Yeah, because Okada, Otis, Ricochet. Okada, Otis, Ricochet.
Okay, yeah. Then the fourth world champion. See, this is why why it's your brand, not mine. But anyways, of course, we've seen Omos.
Well, I remember.
We've seen Omos physically kill people, including one Gary Steele, and Kevin Owens not afraid to die apparently. And he and Santos trying to go after each other. I think Omos went for
a drop kick.
I think Omos went for a bonk. And now he's mad. Probably going to take that. Oh, Jesus.
Gut punch to Kevin Owens sends him flying.
Oh, but Owens immediately.
Honestly, these two men are going to have to work together.
Absolutely. But Kevin Owens seemingly not learning his lesson, not afraid to go up against the Giant.
Oh, we're together.
Santos.
Oh, super kick. He's been betrayed.
But Omos.
But again, it's going to take more than that to knock the Giant off his feet.
I was about to say, with Omos and Santos trying to go after the heavyweight champion, and Kevin's going to get between them, telling him to break it the fuck up. And Omos said, Ain't nothing broken up, and he's just gonna ragdoll the fuck out of Kevin Owens. But here comes Santos.
Santos taking advantage and knocked the big man off his feet after shoving him into the ring post.
The galaxy absolutely revolves around Omos right now. Triple threat rules. Kevin Owens gonna be the first to grab a weapon. Why not? And Omos says, "Oh,
Saying,
you
"Suck your cane."
motherfucker."
Oh, backbreaker.
But
Again, Santos taking the giant off his feet.
I think Santos slowly becoming the ultimate opportunist. And Omos wasn't quite sure where to direct his anger because he's angry at both these guys. Santos DDT! And this match somehow has been all Santos Escobar. Oh, can he make the big man tap? Can he make the big man tap? Got him in position. And Kevin Owens, he's got something? Does he have the ring bell? Oh my God! Mexican Destroyer.
Mexican Destroyer, yeah, because they call it that for some reason.
And he made that look easy. Kevin Owens a pretty bit. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Double-handed. Oh my God, chokeslam bomb cover.
And this is triple
Kick
threat
out.
rules, so one fall to a finish instead of a three-way dance that we're usually privy to. Do you think
Oh my
Omos?
God.
Do you think Omos would ever do the Kali head squish?
Maybe. I don't know why he's not, honestly.
I mean, Rey
If I
Mysterio
ever
is still
meet him,
right
I'm
there.
telling he should. I mean, yeah, if I ever meet him, I'm telling he should start doing that. Because the chop was done, but the head squish thing was kind of done. Oh my God. Second rope moonsault for Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens showing what made him be such a standout star. And Owens, topples down two men at once.
Springboard tornado DDT connects. And he throws a tank. Kevin Owens
Oh, Kevin Owens is
is
pissed
on
off.
fire.
Now he's not just on fire, lads. He is pissed off, and when Kevin Owens is pissed off, there is no man more dangerous in professional wrestling, unless your name is Omos. Oh my God. Oh, I thought he was about to climb to the top rope. Nah, he's just getting a weapon. And
Omos would still share.
And he's just gonna wait. I wouldn't wait too long. You don't know what kind of pain Kevin Owens could be in. Oh, Jesus.
God. I don't think Kevin Owens' body is supposed to bend like that.
It's absolutely not. And Santos had to break up that hold to intercept Omos.
Oh my God. Planning Omos here. Santos is on absolute fire.
It's a very
Dropkick misses.
You're absolutely right. It's a very spirited performance by Santos. Trying to take advantage of this opportunity. He hasn't had many in the 2.0 era.
KO. Sneaky pin.
Does not work. Owens now. Tornado!
Another tornado DDT.
And I don't even know how Kevin Owens is doing any of this, given how we just saw his body bend. And Omos is here to break. Oh my God.
No.
Wait.
No fucking way.
Oh my God.
Omos.
That would have been fucking unreal. Stunner!
Oh,
Stunner!
However, Omos still stunned.
Omos is in the cut corner. And just barely breaking that up. Stunner!
Cover.
The ultimate move!
1, 2.
Oh!
Kick out. Oh, I thought he had it. I thought it was over. I thought Kevin Owens had booked his ticket to a title match with Cody Rhodes again.
I mean, and we saw all it took was one stunner to beat. Oh, drop kick! It just took one stunner to beat Oba Femi the other week. Omos out the ring. This could be the ultimate opportunity for Owens.
Kevin Owens now with the Singapore cane.
Into the clothesline onto the chair.
JBL would be proud. Top rope frog splash possibly.
No swanton.
Swanton.
But Owens maybe smartly not covering here, knowing that Omos is right there. And let's see. Oh. Uh-oh.
No fucking way. Oh, Kevin Owens might die here.
Oh, Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God. Powerball from 10 feet in the air.
Have you ever seen a Canadian go from an obtuse to an acute angle? Because he just did.
Yeah, we did earlier when fucking Santos folded.
No, he just went.
Oh
He just
my
became
God.
super obtuse. But every time Kevin Owens brings the fight, Omos is there with that stiff offense. Again, he killed Gary Steele for a time with that. And another Kane has been produced. And these two are just going to do some Three Stooges in the outside. Gary, put some Three Stooges sounds
drop
over
kick.
this.
Leg drop. Escobar. Looks like he's going after Kevin Owens. Smart decision here. Stomps out Omos before he gets in the ring.
And of course, no countouts. And you're very right. Not just the dispatching of Owens for the moment, but dispatching of Omos. Oh,
no, counter.
Stunner! Once again.
Covered 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens has done it. He has booked a ticket for the Openweight Championship.
And they're going to run back a rivalry that ran roughshod in the Ultimate Universe. Kevin Owens, this time taking advantage of the circumstances Santos set up for him. Omos, having to move all that weight around was not quick enough to get into the ring. Now, well-timed stunner and another well-timed victory for the former world champion. Elias, Kevin Owens has been on a fucking roll.
Kevin Owens has indeed, since his return to 2.0, knocking off the likes of Obo Fleming and now booking his shot for the Openweight Championship and Cody Raheem Rose. But I'm being made aware backstage, another #1 contender is having a stare down with the one and only international champion Joe Hendry. Let's see if we can get some odds on that.
Well, yeah. The footage we're seeing now was captured a few moments ago. Adam Cole arriving to the arena. Oh, what the hell? Oh, and Adam Cole, not a fan of the song at all. Joe Hendry appeared. I don't know if Adam Cole was saying his name.
Well, regardless, Adam Cole, Joe Hendry, face to face. The international title will be on the line next week, and I think Adam is prepared to capture his championship once again.
Yeah, I was about to say more like recapture his championship. Of course, Adam Cole had the glorious performance of a lifetime just the other week in a main event gauntlet match. Oh my God, it's like one bourbon, about 6 shots, a beer and a whiskey to take down everybody in the gauntlet. And he will get that rematch with Hendry. When did you say that was happening?
Next week.
Fuck yeah, something to look forward to. But for now, this is a match I think a lot of people are looking forward to. Rhea Ripley, who got a first round bye, and one Gigi Dolan, who got her revenge on Sabrina Wolf just last week. And quite honestly, I see this match being pivotal for both sides. Rhea Ripley obviously has managed to make her speaking too fast. Rhea Ripley has managed to kind of find herself as a doubles performer. Of course, her and Jordan Grace, the Buff Mommies, becoming a popular tag team. But in the singles realm, as you've seen, Rhea struggled a little bit. Winning this match would obviously be a huge boost, not only in confidence, morale, but would be one of her bigger singles victories in 2.0. And for Gigi Dolan, again, I mean, you have the label of the future placed upon you. Those are very, very lofty expectations. And of course, as we mentioned, the bounce back against Sabrina Wolf last week. But can she keep that momentum going? And can she still show that she is indeed the future?
Gigi Dolan has probably one of the better win-loss records here in all of OCW. And that just goes to show that the belief in her that management has and championship availability is there. But you can never count out Rhea Ripley. Obviously, she's had a pretty rough go here in OCW. Couldn't become Private Women's Champion. She gets traded, comes over here to a very strong start, and then just unfortunately couldn't keep up the pace. Been able to be pretty successful with Jordan Grace as a part of Buff Mommies, but they just have yet to capture that tag team goal because again, Queens of Wrestling have been unstoppable. So Rhea's focusing on singles action here tonight, and maybe, just maybe, she can come out on top and advance to the finals of the tournament, hit the upper tide and become champion. But Gigi Dolan is toxic, and she has a lot to say about that here tonight.
Gigi making that long walk. As you can tell, pretty warm reception by the crowd. This glorious crowd absolutely loves Gigi Dolan. Gigi trying to say GG's to a second opponent in a row. Of course, as we said, labeled as the future, winning the first and only to this date past, present, future match. Now, obviously, she's trying to make a good future for herself, and a win over Rhea. Not only do you advance in the tournament, you get a win over a multi-time women's champion in the alternate universe. I mean, a universe in which she shares with Rhea Ripley to an extent. I mean, a win right here does more for Gigi than just, do her well in OCW. I mean, this is potentially a career-defining win if she can hang in there.
Oh my God, what a thrust kick. Holy shit.
I think she's going for the quickest victory of all time. Holy shit.
I did not think Rhea was expecting that. Usually she's the one that does that with those long legs of hers. Gigi in full attack mode, wrenching the neck.
And Rhea Ripley definitely dazed from that. I mean, you were right on the money. That's just something Rhea does. Not expecting that. Gigi Dolan in control early. You can tell Gigi's fired up. She's barking something at Rhea Ripley. And now,
a little bit too long now. Yeah, Rhea pushing her. Oh, but the ref has to get involved. Back it up. Back it up.
Maybe 15.
Oh, but Gigi.
What a kick. Maybe 15ers for the best, because these 11er refs don't like fun.
Oh, and again, another kick cover.
Going for one of the quickest victories of
One,
her career. Count of
two.
two.
Oh, man, I thought that might have been it. Rhea Ripley is completely discombobulated so far in this match.
Hell of an adjective to use right there, but you're absolutely right. Oh, and Gigi going for that tap out. Got that armbar locked in. And no, Rhea fighting out of it.
Fighting out.
But look at her. She's already clutching that arm. But then using that arm to go on the offensive, and down goes Gigi.
What a kick there. There it is. Tide's beginning to turn.
And Rhea climbing on
I thought we were going somewhere else for a second.
About to say, Rhea climbing on top of Gigi the way that I'm sure many men want Rhea to climb on top of them.
Single like Boston here.
And some men would probably also very much like this for some reason.
Oh. Yeah, probably.
Even though it's very painful.
Those are a weird one. Gigi, several kicks to the gut.
Gigi hanging
what
in
a
there.
clothesline there.
And again,
Dolan.
Gigi's fired up, but you got to stay focused on the task at hand.
Wait. Okay. No. Oh. I thought she was going for a reverse to the tub, but no. Backbreaker. Top rope now.
Oh, going high
Dolan.
risk. Very toxic place to be is the top rope. Ooh. Nice.
Oh, delayed drop kick.
Oh, but tried to go for the axe handle from the knees. Didn't work. Oh, and what a counter. A hold of the arm
Widow
again.
locked in. Shout out to AJ Lee, who made her return recently in the alternate universe. Sidewalk slam by Rhea, though.
The heavily modified sidewalk slam, but a good one nonetheless. What if Rhea just
getting planted.
What if Rhea just randomly hits the one-wing angel instead of nowhere?
There's one. 2. Gigi kicks out.
Not even a 2. That was a very deep 1. And Rhea getting Gigi in position, but for what exactly? Looking for... Oh, power slam. Up now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Locking in that cloverleaf.
Trying to make this as painful as possible for Gigi Dolan.
Gigi gets out of it. Or Rhea lets her out.
And now working on that leg. I mean, you know, Rhea's got to be mad after taking that kick to the face to start the match. And another power
Dolan.
slam.
Rhea, second rope.
Calling
for it. Double axe handle. Yeah, we call it broken broom.
I mean, broom, axe. We have
we're
various
handling
names for everything.
Gross. Wooden stick with no bottom.
And Rhea trying to prove that she is indeed no bottom here tonight. And she's laid a beat down on Gigi. Oh, wait a minute, though, Gigi.
Fighting out of it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but no. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Riptide. Here's the cover.
1, 2, 3. And yeah, I was just about to say, I think we're in a position where whoever hits their finisher first wins the match. Gigi might have been going for the Roma clutch, but comes up short. Rhea Ripley moving on to the Glory semifinal.
As we've said time and time again, sometimes it just takes one. And that one Riptide, Rhea Ripley, one step closer to getting her first taste of championship gold. Great match by both of them. And, you know, again, you cannot fault the absolute vigor and aggressiveness of Gigi Dolan. Came out hot, as we saw, caught Rhea Ripley completely off guard. I think Rhea needs to take this match as a reminder that even with getting that first round bye, the pathway to PBS gold is not an easy path to take.
Not, but we'll worry about that next week for the finals, and then that Shattered Glass for the actual semifinals, and then at the actual Shattered Glass TV event for the true finals. But for now, Johnny Gargano, Tony D'Angelo one-on-one after that massive showcase match a few short weeks ago. Can the Rebel Heart take out the Dawn? We'll find out here tonight.
This rebel fought. Oh, but meaning to ask, how was Shawn Michaels Presents I Discovered Universe Mode Part 2?
Oh, it was great. I loved Homecoming. See how I lost though, because Miz interfered. That was annoying. This rebel heart.
Now, also, so I saw that they're doing a whole, I guess, TNA invades NXT storyline, but did Cardona show up and it didn't make air? Is that what happened?
He did, but like he was in the dark, right? So he showed up and you saw the outline of Cardona, and the crowd freaked the fuck out. But like because Black and Gold and NXT proper current by extension loves to have like a fucking dark lighting.
Yeah.
You were able to just barely make him out because obviously WWE is still really weird about Zack Ryder for some reason. So yeah.
I mean, honestly though, like, I mean, if going through TNA is how he has to get back to WWE, honestly, good for bro.
The first ever Triple Crown champion in the history of NXT, looking to make some momentum and capture his first title here eventually in LCW.
Yeah, Gargano's still looking for that title, even despite being a heavy favorite of you, Elias. You know, he's competed for, I believe, international gold before, but sadly, I've always said momentum's the name of the game, and it's been hard at this stage in Gargano's career for him to hold on to positive momentum. But he did steal a lot of momentum from D'Angelo a few weeks ago, as we mentioned. And this man, it's going to be all business here tonight.
Absolutely. The Dawn, with no family to tell of, making his way here to the ring. I'm a big Tony D'Angelo fan. I love Tony. He's a great guy. I love the gimmick. I love the proper. I think a good old school mafia character was definitely missing in modern pro wrestling. So it's good to see that he's living up to that.
I mean, and I don't know how many people have been in his family, but like,
Four?
But I mean, like, I feel like I've seen every time I ever look at NXT, I feel like someone new's kind of passing through there, or is at least feuding with the guy. So I mean, you know, he's helped a lot of people over.
He's kind of turned into the gatekeeper. I mean, he's won every belt in NXT but the NXT Championship. He's been Heritage Cup champ, he's been Tag champ, he's been North American champ. So he could be the first ever Grand Slam champion, depending on how long they want to keep him down there.
That would be fucking cool. And Gargano laying out for the sliced bread. And of course, you can't have a good Italian pasta without the side of garlic bread. Oh, nice little dragon screw right there. Gargano. Could be looking for one final beat early? Nope, just a drop kick.
Oh, very fast pace between these two.
I mean, yeah. We call that work rate. WWE's got to hire more work rate guys.
Which is crazy because they post all of them and they say, yeah, no, slow it down.
And D'Angelo got to control that wrist. And as you know, you control the wrist, you control the whole body in professional wrestling. And D'Angelo showing exactly why that's the case.
Classic use of the wrist lock there. And up, drag Gargano over. Calling an elbow tie up once again.
D'Angelo said, let's dance, and these two are going to dance.
Don't they?
Oh, and the referee is the cock police.
Oh
my God! And D'Angelo's cock might be crumpled after that. Oh, no cock crumpling here. D'Angelo back on the attack. Handling business the only way he knows how. You're really seeing that rage of D'Angelo come out right here. Obviously, still's not gotten over what Gargano stole from him. And rule number one, you don't steal from the Don, or you die. Now, underhook suplex. And D'Angelo, he's going to take some time to play with his food right here. Torturing that neck of Gargano. Of course, we know it's Gargano's partner who has the neck problems, but,
Remember when Tommaso Ciampa was a world championship caliber wrestler over on Pride, guys? That's what Strong remembers. Kick out by Gargano.
Of course, Gargano, the absolute king of kickouts, especially at 2.
Oh, give up.
And Gargano showing some resiliency here.
Nice whip. Drop down. Oh, what a strong elbow there by Tony.
D'Angelo's core strength being one of his key assets to winning any fight. Oh, belly to belly planting Gargano.
Smartly running out of the ring here.
Oh, yeah, I mean, just what other choice do you have when you're getting your shit kicked out of you by Tony Soprano?
That's trademark, good sir. We definitely don't have that type of money.
Woke up this morning and got yourself a gun. Oh, my God! And D'Angelo doing...
Like, into the fisherman.
Trying to do as much damage as a gun can do. And Gargano back in the ring. Does he have any fight left in him? If he does, he's going to need to dig down and find it down. The Don, the dive. And now looking for...
Again, Irish whip.
The decisive... Oh, no!
Gargano counters.
Gargano got the best resiliency in the game.
Oh, they're gonna do the thing. Punches.
Oh, they're gonna fight. They're fighting. They're fighting here in OCW. Crowds in a frenzy.
Super
kick. Gargano pulling out all the stops to beat D'Angelo here. But does he have enough? Stomps the dick. Oh, look for that Gargano escape. Gargano escape.
Locked in.
This has slayed many giants, a la Bryan Danielson. But not enough to slay D'Angelo. Oh, Gargano, though, could be looking for one final spear.
The spear, the slingshot spear cover.
One final spear.
2,
Gargano
3,
wins.
and he does it. Gargano picks up another massive victory.
Proving that stealing that win from D'Angelo was no fluke. And with one final spear, Johnny Gargano finds himself in the win column. And dare I say, just a little bit of momentum.
Off a showcase and a singles victory. I mean, we could be looking at a future challenger for several of the titles here over on Glory.
Oh, I know that'd give you a stiffy. Can you even get erections with that?
Inappropriate.
It's a legitimate question, but inappropriate.
Do your research.
With this
Do your
level-
research on Octopi.
All right, well, you know what? While we do intros for this next match, I'm gonna fucking look that shit up on Google. Okay. Do the thing while I look this up.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening. It is for, I like what Ryan said, the glorious women's world title.
Man, you don't have a dick but a whole arm? Damn.
Like, making her way.
I think I broke Elias. Oops. Well, now that I have that knowledge under my belt, Becky Lynch, as we mentioned, top of the show, the first and to this point longest reigning Glorious Women's Champion in history. Title's on a little bit of a hot potato, since she dropped it to Elena Black. Becky looking to get back the title that she did lose, but only lost once. Meanwhile, Asuka, who's set to come out, the first ever doubles champion in OCW history. And Asuka just trying to make it past one defense. Something that's been a little hard for really all the women's champions, here in 2.0. Because we saw Bayley reclaiming her title in the run back against Hikaru Shida. Welcome back.
Thank you. All right, Becky officially made her way to the ring. The man obviously looking to achieve greatness and be the first ever two-time.
Oh, fuck yeah!
But speaking of two, the double champ, Asuka 2 belts.
I didn't know the game was gonna do this. This is fucking cool. It's not my brand, but I don't care. This is fucking nice. Maybe it wasn't doing it like with when she comes out with Charlotte, because maybe they can't do it for tag entrances.
No idea, probably. But the Universe Engine is doing Universe Engine shit. But Asuka 2 belts, making her way to the ring, probably the greatest champion in the history of this company, undefeated in championship matches so far. Actually, that's not true. Since winning the women's tag title, because she lost the original Fatal 4-Way when you go to the women's title. Yeah. But as champions, undefeated here in champions matches. I don't think that changes here tonight, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, honestly, I was probably gonna go with Asuka as well. As dominant as Becky was, you know, Asuka. As you've stated, one of the hottest commodities in OCW right now. And Becky, this is her first match back in a long time. You know, obviously, no matter how hard you train, there's gonna be ring rust. There's gonna be cobwebs you have to dust off. And I think tonight's is gonna be a bit too much. I definitely think it's Asuka's night to to retain.
Champion and one half of the women's tag team champions.
Well, he got one of the titles right.
But yeah, no, it's what's really interesting is Asuka probably has one of the, if not the highest win percentages in all of OCW.
No, most definitely.
So, and Becky's is pretty decent too. Obviously, I mean, outside of like losing to Cora,
Like that,
I
and
don't
then like
think
one or
I'm
two
seeing.
like tag losses is about it.
Yeah. So it's just who will get the job done first. Oh, several stiff kicks from Asuka here.
Asuka trying to show she's gonna be the one, and we're getting a good look at the ref's spine right here. I think he got scoliosis. Sorry about it, buddy. And Asuka do that little twirly shit. Mistime drop kick, and the man's gonna take advantage. He got something locked in near middle of the ring. Asuka fighting out pretty quickly, but Becky, oh, you saw her clutching the knee. Becky making Asuka pay for the miscalculation. And Asuka now trying to get back to work and get shit done before things get worse.
Oh, Asuka looking for that hip attack.
Ass to face goes the Empress. Asuka gonna roll out, take a moment, had to psych herself up to go all the way up.
Had to recalibrate.
Nothing can stop her except for a
another
dive.
drop kick misses.
Oh, Becky Lynch going for the quickest championship victory in all of professional. Oh! And Asuka reverses it. Oh! Then Becky reverses it.
One kick out.
And no Tanahashi TV finish here, folks.
Suplex by Becky.
Oh, Becky. Asuka looking for, oh, that joint manipulation. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. Obviously, Becky and Asuka know each other very well. Several matchups over the years.
Again, using those kicks to her advantage. Ragdolling Becky Lynch here.
I think
Yeah,
you can safely say Asuka and Becky, kind of those two people who are, in a sense, quote unquote, married in the ring. I mean, that's how much chemistry they have. Asuka brutalizing Becky right now.
yeah, I think that they'll be tied together for life, seeing as Asuka winning Money in the Bank led to Becky Lynch officially announcing her pregnancy with her daughter and taking those 9 months off.
Asuka, of course, absolutely ran shit during that time. And to an extent, still run shit today, even without a championship.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're behind, so you didn't see Raw. Yeah, some stuff happened.
Oh, is she fucking tag champ again?
No, you would think, right? But no, some other stuff happened.
What, is she speed champion or something?
No, Candice LeRae, I think, is the one contender for the speed title after she beat that other girl from LFG last year, Lainey Reed or whatever. But Soul Rookus, no, she and Io and Kyrie did a thing.
Oh, gotcha.
That groups do sometimes. Asuka.
And Asuka managed to hit the drop kick on the twirly shit. And now going for that possible finishing blow. Ass to face. Middle of the ring. Oh, and Asuka, by any means necessary, she says.
I'm not a big fan of that, champ. Oh,
Uh-oh.
and Becky trying to make it pay for it. Oh, hang on.
Manhandle slam. But is the ref paying attention? No, the ref's taking his sweet time.
Yeah. 1,
Watch her still win.
2,
Goddamn,
3. Did
okay!
not matter.
No one can
Well.
hold on to a fucking championship in this company, dude. Not a damn one.
Becky Lynch regains her title.
First ever two-time Glorious Women's Champion. I mean, shit. What else can you say?
If they don't do anything else, they make it interesting.
Yeah, for sure. Meeting pride, Mom. God, they're old as hell. But Becky Lynch coming back and very quickly, I mean immediately, climbing back to the top where she felt she rightfully belonged. Two-time Glorious Women's Champion. And Asuka, the first ever doubles champion. As of right now, that is no more.
Whoa.
Interesting way for the show to end. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, for sure. A great match. Unfortunately, Asuka fell slightly short. Probably got distracted. It looked like she was going to go for the Asuka lock there, but Becky beat her to the punch. So, with that being said, I can officially announce that Liv Morgan will be receiving her rematch for the said title at Shattered Glass. It'll be Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan, one-on-one, one final time, and then after that, I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, definitely gonna have to ask yourself a lot of hard questions once you get to there. But as Elias stated, Shattered Glass, an all-women's TV special coming to OCW. Obviously, a lot of actual words. I don't know. I'm too excited. I'm too excited to promote it. I'm fucking stumbling over my words, Elias. It's gonna be good. I mean, because look at who's fucking hosting it.
This is true. We do good work, but that's a few short weeks away. We've still got Pride tomorrow night, and then another week of action-packed matches for you guys to enjoy. So, that being said, congratulations to all the winners tonight and our new champion, Becky Lynch. My name is Elias. That's Stanley. Thank you, and good night.